Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Thinking is Hard. I'm sure we all know that it can be a lot of effort to think. Thinking leads to doubt, to worrying, to all those things you don't want to think about. Thinking takes away the energy that you could use for more important things, more fun things. Some people might attempt to make you smarter, to do more thinking with hypnosis. Wouldn't it be nice, though, to just let it all go? To spend some moments free of thoughts. In a moment, I am going to hypnotize you. Place you in a state of trance where you will be hypnotized to let go of your thoughts. And the more empty your mind becomes, the more calm and nice it will feel. There are many ways to induce a trance, many different paths to approach hypnosis. Because this one is related to thinking, let's do the unthinkable and create a trance where the less you think, the deeper you go. Are you aware of how easily your body relaxes? If you spend a few breaths just in and out, letting yourself go with the flow. And when you go with the flow, you slowly let go of everything else. The more easy that becomes, the more delightfully empty your mind. Some people think that it's hard to concentrate, that it takes effort to focus. And when I mention all of this, you're trying to think, aren't you? Thinking is hard. So let's let it go. Take another breath and let me take care of the rest. While your body is relaxing, listening to these words as each moment helps you to relax. You may be aware of your unawareness of the pauses between the words. The more you don't notice them, the emptier your mind has become, as it is simply a case of letting the breaks, the pauses between the words, become an induction in itself. It's almost as if you're hypnotized by the spaces between my words, the pauses that cause you to pause, thoughts waiting for the next, and then forgetting to wait at all and simply drifting. It's almost like being asleep, dreamless, floating, nice and relaxed, focused without focusing, following these words as easy as breathing, going in and out of trance, almost without noticing. A little awake to be aware of how blank you already are, barely able to blink as the blankness makes it so much easier to just let yourself drift. Dropping down into trance with spaces between the words, pauses inside the patterns, each one helping you to relax as you become deeply hypnotized. A simple drop of your thoughts, letting go of the things that are no longer there, making sense of the nonsense as the sensations spread. Adrift in a dream of dropping nothing, awake without thoughts. Thinking is hard, and it's completely normal to struggle a little bit with anything and everything right now. Can you open your eyes and say anything? Or maybe nothing. Words are woven through your unconscious as you learned to embrace them. A little drop leads you back down into blankness. A blink blissfully blowing over your thoughts, away with the wind. And then there's nothing left. A wonderful feeling of emptiness. And the more you try to do that thing that you were trying to do, the more wonderfully difficult it becomes. Something is hard, difficult, too much effort to even attempt. And even while awake, aware of yourself, listening to words that seem to drift in and out of trance, it's as easy as breathing. You were listening to something some kind of hypnosis that was telling you that in and out of trance, pieces missing from your mind, a wonderful peace you find inside, the silence, a sweet sensation of nothingness. Are you awake? Or are you already deep? It's merely a drop away from nothingness, a blink into blankness. And the more you try to do that thing that something, anything, as the sense of your senses plays through your mind, a drifting dream of blinking blankness. The sweet silence, the calm that is so relaxing. And it will last for a while. The more comfy you are, the longer it lasts. Sometimes it can be extremely nice to have that quiet, a deep hypnotic trance, guiding you into unawareness until your unconscious helps you to be blank. So in a moment, even if I were to tell you to wake, your awareness might return, as well as your unawareness of what's happening. Enjoy the feeling as much as you like. Explore how it feels to be blissfully blank and yet awake and aware in a moment. You might find some things more difficult than others. Then again, in this freedom, your creativity may flourish in ways like never before. There's nothing in the way of your fantasies after all, and your creativity can flow or glow, feeling, fluttering, the pauses between your thoughts longer and longer. Enjoyably difficult. So go ahead and try to wake and enjoy the sensation as long as you want.